digging.
Oh shoot! No, 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 no.
Having fun over there.
Did
Oh
you
my
just?
God.
Oh my god.
I killed the pillager, and now I'm getting an effect on me.
It's not
How did I
like.
get
There we
bad-
go. I'm on
What?
here.
Bad omen for 99 minutes, dude.
What does that do?
I don't know. I'm hoping.
You just look, open your door, and like 100 creepers will spawn. Like, oh no. We haven't slept yet, so none of our spawns are saved.
Hey
Next
guys,
night we should probably do
We
that.
live, by the way.
Cool. To all 5 subscribers, welcome.
Welcome.
I like that ours.
Watch it live now. Landon Stone, Minecraft and Deep Thoughts number 0.
People are like, what the hell
We
is
woke.
this?
We woke as hell.
Please stop.
Yeah.
The more you say it, the more I wanted us to not have that happen.
We woke.
Stop.
We woke as deep hell, bro. That's our motto. We woke as deep hell. That doesn't even. We don't even know what it means. That's how woke we are.
That's
we
not
don't even know
even
what it means.
proper English.
Shh, yes, it is.
I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, look, a creeper.
I
Hello,
wasn't I just talking about creepers
Hello.
spawning?
puny human. Who's you?
Alright. How'd you die?
It was
Yeah,
doomed to
by
fall by villagers.
Doomed to fall by
Like-
a
Pillager.
I
Did the
get-
pillager kill you or die from fall damage?
He shot me and then I died from fall damage.
Oh, he fell in a hole with me because I was trying to hide, and I got bad omen.
I still don't know what that does. I'm a little concerned for you.
Oh shoot, he's right here. He's right here. Watch out. I can see you running into him.
Maybe just mark, then just 100 of those villagers are gonna come for you.
I need to make a sword.
Dude,
Oh,
any
I
viewers
have
right now?
have lots of wood. Oh,
Okay, good English. I have lots of wood. If y'all need some dirt, I'm the man. Just saying, I have like 10 stacks of dirt right now. I also got those diamonds. The flowers. I'm just waiting for that trade to
We
happen.
might have another player join us, so stay tuned.
do
Dope.
it.
I mean, part of the podcast thing we got going on. What the hell this is?
I've informed him about this, so he
Cool.
should come prepared.
He's gonna add on the deep thoughts.
Yeah, he's adding on deeper thoughts.
We're gonna go meta level in any minute now. So y'all, so you three are probably gonna be able to base way out there. I'm gonna have my own mansion to myself.
Oh, he's on. Get ready. I'm inviting him.
Get ready for stuff to happen, I guess. It's only gonna be your perspective too.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully I don't get
Now,
shot.
now I'm in call y'all. Get the until this is Ed. I'm fine with that. Nothing better to do. Tomorrow's only the 4th of July.
Alright, guys. He's about to get in. I suggested him.
Dope.
Why does it say that when he's my friend too? It's pissed me off.
I'm my NES, man. Okay, I have a large area digged away.
No.
I also got bones and some arrows if y'all want some. I just got stuff I just don't want. I don't want to have on me. Hello.
Hello. Alright.
I don't know what I brought myself into.
Alright.
You should go watch the YouTube video.
Nothing has happened yet.
Well, how do
So
I
it's
look this
really
up?
Type, type Minecraft and Deep Thoughts #0 on YouTube.
yes, number 0. His idea, not mine. I was gonna say -1, but you know, I went with 0. I'll say -1, but
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
yeah, I hear myself talking.
Turn that off. Turn it down.
Just mute it, just mute it.
Let's see what I got myself into. Oh,
Not much. We're just doing digging stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
about to
talking
build a
stuff.
mansion.
I have a topic if you guys agree to talk about it. It's,
If it's-
wait. Is this like a new world or like what am I dealing
it's
with
a new
here?
world.
New world.
Okay.
You can go with them, you can go by me.
No, go with us.
I'm building a mansion.
Actually, you can do whatever you want because we don't have a lot of room.
I got a lot of room.
I will
I'm digging up a meadow.
do exactly that.
Where are you? Where'd you spawn?
He spawned in our.
Since we booted. I need a chest.
Oh my
Almost
God.
full. The chest completely full of dirt.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Like, what's your topic? You're suggesting.
Oh, types of superpowers.
What?
Trying to think
it's
of
just-
real world society problems.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the power? What do you want, you know? And
Ability
why?
to stop time.
That's a good start. Until we get into something more deeper. You know?
Well, stopping time, no one can stop me. Because timer's already stopped. Problem solved.
Oh no!
Simple.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Did I just get? Oh no!
Time stop.
Oh my! Okay, hold up. I'm gonna need a. Hold up. Where is that? Hold up.
Wish me luck.
Oh no. He's been got. I'm not sure why I said it like that, but you know, just roll with it. Oh no. So they fall.
Nah, that's all good.
And there he goes again. Then there was 2. I am not doing anything interesting. I was preparing this area for my mansion, let the build. And one's back. Toxic went with you.
Yeah. Wait, I think. Wait, he's coming back.
Did you guys join a party together and then just leave it?
No. It's.
Oh.
Purpose, not on purpose. Well, technically on purpose. It's because I need.
That's great.
When shampooing goes wrong. Next topic. Right there. If you need dirt, I have dirt.
Don't worry, I have enough dirt.
I have more dirt.
No.
Oh, you're
Yes.
back.
Jeez,
Welcome.
man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
One left, I'm like, okay, then there was 3, then I see you left, and then there was 2.
Alright.
Slowly dwindled.
Any list of topics?
Oh, talking about superpowers, I don't really want to say anything about it.
What about you, Len?
What?
What?
Powers?
What superpower would I use? Or like what I have?
Yeah.
And why? What would you want? And why?
I like my option.
Of course you like your option. It's your option.
Obviously.
I'm not sure.
Okay, the better question is, would you be a villain or a hero? That's
Fucking
another
villain.
add-on.
Villains are way fucking cool.
Yes. So I was the
Villains?
same thinking. Yeah.
They always
I would
lose.
just stop time. Well, if I can stop time, I always win.
Oh,
You can't stop me if you already stopped.
Yeah, bro, with one snap of my finger, you're dead.
Try to
Freeze
snap your
time.
finger, Yeah.
Or if I could just reverse time.
What if I just kill you all? That'd be quick and easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait, like,
just
if you-
was with my
if you tell
mind,
me-
all of you die.
Like, so if you're like with your mind, were you gonna kill half the population?
No, all of it.
So
Just a thought. Just a single thought, just everything dies.
One single
Rough.
thought. All the Twitch thoughts gone.
Oh my
Yes.
God, dude.
Not all heroes wear capes. That's a quote I heard someone think.
Yeah, and then, how about this? We just like replay all of them. Like, people do ASMR. Yeah.
Mm-mm. That'd be my superpower, is being able to get rid of all the people that do that.
Do what? I didn't hear him.
ASMR.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
it's like a
Thank you.
villain
Well,
trait.
like,
So,
just like to get like ease out of it.
Who knows?
Right. Alright, I'd probably, by the way, you said you wanted to reverse time, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So, would you just keep constantly reversing time until like the point where you're unborn? Or like,
That's
Would you like
opposite.
you know?
It's like yes, would you just witness your birth? Like no, I would not.
it's not possible.
And when like, if you like somehow,
Paradox forms
let's
in
say
the
there's a way
universe
to
destroys
reverse
itself.
time, if there's one, like, a way to
Like a time
reverse
machine.
would it reverse the, would it
Would you
affect
make
you?
yourself unborn?
Would it affect, yeah, would it affect you?
Basically,
Or
you're
would
asking.
is it kind of like going back in time?
It's like a
Sounds
paradox, but minus the paradox.
No, it's not possible, because if you went back in time,
It's like the
you're
Avengers
saying
logic.
that's like
I'm just saying
saying,
if it was possible.
because you're saying you go back in time, saying you go back in
No, but
history.
he's- no,
So then, if
no,
you're
like-
you can't watch your own birth if it's just you going back in time. That's literally you reversing time to the point of
This is
you being
alternate
2.
reality.
It's like you can go back in time without any repercussions.
No, but like
No,
what he said.
anytime.
He said he'd like have the power to reverse time, but like would he reverse the time he currently is, or like is there a way he could go back into the past?
It's like a time machine. Basically, you're trying to get
Not going in the
Yes.
future, going in the past. Would it
a
like
reverse time machine. Or there's a time machine, I guess. It's the same thing.
basically it's a time machine? But like
Time
it's not
machine.
you're not using time machine. I guess it's just your
The superpower.
if you're super power. But
What if your superpower is only you can go back 1 second at a time?
1 second at a time.
That's
be the
it.
worst part. But I guess like, what if
You can still go back in time,
I guess if you
just
constantly
1
do it, it's
second.
kind of like you're lagging in a game.
If you okay,
Just
if you can,
going-
okay, if we're
just
going along
time
these
lag.
lines, like if you could have one item from any movie, what would it
Or
be?
just one ability, no matter how ridiculous it is.
No, one item. Any movie,
Okay, one
one
item.
item that does anything.
One
What would
item.
you choose? From
It
what
does
movie?
anything
I would-
one item? Like how is it like?
One item. So, for instance, Harry Potter's wand. I don't know, and then you get
Oh,
everything
so is
that
it like
that,
a handheld
that.
item or something, like an item, let's say you wore or.
Yeah, that's fine.
But just have.
An item that you are able to use. What would you choose?
I want the cube that I can just
Roger.
wish shit to happen.
Roger, I feel like I know what you would choose, but I don't think you'll choose it for some reason.
What do you think I choose?
DeLorean.
DeLorean? Is that
That's a time
is that
machine.
technically an item or
Yeah, because you can use it. Anything you can use.
anything? So anything.
That's a time
Any,
machine.
like-
No,
yeah,
but you have to be able to use it. It has to
I
be
can't
able to
just
do.
have
It has to be able to do something that you can't normally do.
I mean, if I had a DeLorean, that would be cool. But you like, would I know how to function it? Like, where? What if it breaks
I would
down?
hope so.
Or-
No, yeah,
Let's say
you're able to
just get a
do.
flat
You're
tire.
able to do everything that it does in the movie.
All right.
So
Like-
go back in. So you go back in time and almost you almost like fade out of existence.
It's whatever. Yeah.
It's like Marty McFly, like how he knows how to like use it, or like Doc.
Yeah. You know how to do everything because you watched the movie.
He's
Stop
like
adding all
Marty
this.
McFly, like,
Just
he
imagine you
kinda
had
knows
the
how to
item.
use it,
Shut
but,
up.
like-
Just imagine you had the item and you knew how to use it. God damn.
We're taking it to literally. You just have it and you know what you're doing with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I have a question. Okay. If you were to make a mutation
We're
of,
just going up that way.
of like two animals, what would you guys do? Like, to animals, just like that would actually like
Cat and dog. 'Cause
that
it's
would
a
actually
show.
probably
Shark
survive.
and a giraffe.
It would actually probably survive.
So one animal. Wait, one animal that you can have, right?
No, just one animal that you would mutate, like just put
Oh,
together.
Combined, hybrid.
Yeah,
Combine?
combine. Yeah, like combine. And
Shark and a giraffe.
Horse
would
and a
this
human.
animal actually
Centaur,
live?
bitch.
Do some like gene therapy with these guys.
I'm gonna do centaur.
I say shark
Human
and
and a
giraffe.
horse. Human and horse, dude. Centaur.
A shark.
Human and horse.
Yeah, human and horse, dude. Makes centaur.
What about if it was a human and a unicorn?
It's
Are
the same,
unicorns
almost
real?
the same thing.
I mean, yeah, but like, why would you want just a regular horse? Like,
Because that's a centaur.
You gotta make it special.
Dumb.
they gotta make
I say
special.
shark
man.
Oh my
and
god,
giraffe
you
would be
guys do
ultimate
you.
killing machine.
This
Wait,
podcast would
do
clearly
you
not
technically
work.
have a horn on your head though?
Yes.
Like a unicorn
Probably.
/ human?
No, you're just a unicorn head, and then you just got legs as humans. That's it. That's all there is.
That'd be
Oh,
amazing.
okay, okay. It's like
That'd be
yeah,
amazing.
like, no, sorry.
Or no, it's like
wait, like a
it's a
ball?
horse body.
You have
It's a
super
horse
short
body.
legs.
It's a horse body with a horse head,
With a
and then
torso, my man.
instead of hooves, it's hands.
That would both be
That's nightmare
horrifying.
fuel, dude. That's such night.
Thing of
Amazing.
Dark Souls. You know what I'm talking about? That thing of Dark Souls?
Which
It has like
one?
multiple legs
When
that hides
when
in the
you-
water.
When you guys think?
Oh
Near
yeah,
those
yeah,
dungeon.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I hate those.
Those are creepy.
That's exactly what it would look like. Not really, but close enough.
When you guys
That would
think-
just look weird. It could open doors. I just thought about that. As opposable thumbs. Also, shark and giraffe be the ultimate apex predator. Just saying.
Shark and a rabbit.
Shark and
giraffe.
giraffe.
A giraffe.
That thing, yes.
Why?
It
Why
kinda
not?
makes sense. But what can it breed in water though? Or like what does
Yes.
it do?
It has the same attributes as a giraffe and a shark.
There's
They
like
can
a
run
long
on
neck.
land and swim in the water. Yeah, it's a long neck with a
But
shark mouth.
wouldn't the giraffe just drown at some point?
Would it have a fin? Would it have a fin?
It's part shark and giraffe. It's
Alright.
it has like the texture of a shark, but it has the ability to stretch its neck out like a giraffe.
Alright, Bob.
It's a land shark.
Okay, what about if it's like a hippo and a baby?
Okay, we're getting a little too far into this. I think we should switch topics.
Or a crocodile and a shark.
Alright, alright,
Okay,
alright. Let's think. Okay, let's do
We'll get
a
off
random
topic,
question
yeah.
generator. We should do a random question generator.
No.
You have one of
I got
those.
an actual question, okay? When do you guys think aliens would come? Like for real, for real? 'Cause
The
I'm
what?
pretty sure
Wait,
there's
when you
something
think aliens?
extraterrestrial. I'm pretty sure there's something extraterrestrial out there. When do you guys think it would come?
I think that it's not
Never.
gonna come to us. We're gonna go to it. But
I
Or
think
it'll never
maybe
happen.
they already know we're here, and maybe we just don't know. Maybe
I
we
like my
do know,
answer.
but like there's no proof.
Government conspiracies. Conspiracies in Minecraft.
This is yeah, this is
Basically,
basically
we'll go like. I like my answer.
okay.
Like,
So
when would they come? I said never.
like
I have
how
a
like
ran-
an alien look
I
like
have
though.
I have a random question generator. So,
It's the first question.
what do you hope your last words will be?
All right.
Fuck you.
That's
Just the big middle
Wait, to who?
finger.
To who?
Yeah, dude, to
you should
who?
buy-
Everyone. Just anyone around me, I just flip them off before I die.
Just like
It's
your,
like your
your like
doctor
wife
or
just
something.
crying right in front of you, like no, don't go, and you're like just flip her
Just
off.
the big middle finger as your eyes close. You just put a random
The love of
face
your
and
life.
just your eyes just close and you die.
The love of your life. She's just
She's
crying
gonna
by
que-
your
she's gonna
on your
question
deathbed.
everything.
She's crying at the side of
And
your
you just
deathbed,
flip her
right
off.
before 2 seconds before you die, you just flip her off.
And she's like,
Like-
adios, no child support.
Then she realized.
I gave all the money to
The-
the dog.
Oh my god.
Burns it.
It just
It's
burns
like
all
I
the
buried all
money.
my cash.
I burned my will.
No, I would
loser.
have the person I hate the most come to me when I'm dying and then just flip them off right before I die.
No,
So
why would,
that's
no, that's
you.
not worth it. To see the person that's the last person you see is the person you hate the most, just to flip off.
Well, I
That's
know
not,
for a
that would
fact I
not
got
be
the last
satisfying.
laugh.
That'd not be satisfying.
I got the last laugh. That's all I'm concerned about. They can't flip me off again because I'm already dead.
They can't do anything.
They
That's
can't-
the last thing you
they
see.
can't
Is,
get it.
that's the last thing you see
Yep.
is the person you hate just flipping you off. That'd be pretty funny.
Do you believe that when you die, you see your life flash before your eyes?
I think it's
Like,
been
life.
scientifically
it should be
proven.
really crappy life.
It's been scientifically proven because when
Like,
you
it's like-
when you die, your brain takes 8 minutes to shut off. And scientists say that 8 minutes
Okay,
is your
wait.
brain recalling your
Wait, it's
entire
like,
life.
wait, your brain will shut
You
off.
just
Like,
blank.
how long would the doctors try to keep you alive though?
No,
Yeah, I
you
feel
know,
like
you
you
will
once you
die.
die-
Once you die, your brain has
dead.
8 minutes until it completely shuts off.
Yeah,
and
but, like,
scientists
you-
say that 8 minutes is you recalling your entire life when you're dead.
But like, you know how
That sounds like one of the enemies.
some people like will say like say they died right on like their deathbed, basically, right?
Yeah.
And like the
Yeah.
like somehow like the doctors obviously they
survive.
bring them back. They bring them back.
They get resuscitated.
Imagine like would that be
It
like
happened
kinda
to
like
It happened to my grandmother. My grandmother, they were doing operation on
She died, but
they
came
were doing
back.
operation, and it's a thing called life after death, and
chance.
they were doing an operation on her heart, but they had to put like a paralyzing thing, so they paralyzed her like her lower body, but
Like
it
a
went
death
up,
like
but it went up instead, and it paralyzed her heart, and she wasn't getting
Oh,
blood
jeez.
anymore. And she
That's a
said
problem.
she just remembers seeing herself above the table and telling
So
the
an
people what
out-of-body
to do
experience.
because she was a doctor and she knew something was wrong.
I feel like you've told me this story once.
What?
before.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
then she remembers like blacking out and waking back up in her body. And
So
this
an
happened.
out-of-body
This
experience.
happened like 50 years ago.
50 years ago?
Yeah.
I'm surprised she remembers this. How
Wait,
old
how-
was she? That's the better question.
She was probably in her 60s,
Wait, so was it-
70s, and she's dead
wait,
now,
so-
and she would have been
Wait.
like 90 something.
Do you have like heart issues, or was she getting like a transplant?
I don't think it was
Wait,
heart. I don't think it was heart. I think it was to do some. It was something to do with her lower body, and they were supposed to paralyze the lower body so they can do work on it, and you wouldn't feel it. But the
Like,
paralyze went up, so it shut her heart down,
Damn, that's
and
sick.
she was gonna. She didn't was if because she was a doctor and she knew something was wrong, and she actually told the nurse everything to do. It was crazy. It must have been hip surgery.
What was that nurse like telling, like, yes, the doctor's like, this dead lady right in front of us? Yeah, she's telling what to do. Just trust me on this.
No. She was like conscious, but she still remembers going above.
Subconscious.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
kinda-
yeah. It's like
I
when you're
guess being, like,
it's like when you're
self-aware.
awake. It's like when you're like
But
in the
not.
state of awake and not awake, and you know what's happening outside the world, but you're still dreaming.
Just kinda
Or
like,
when you
kinda
know
like a
you're
dream,
dreaming.
but, like,
When you
it's
know you're
not
So
dreaming.
when you... I've had something similar to that. Like, I was in a room, I thought I was
Imagine-
doing stuff, but it wasn't happening.
Oh.
I was really
Imagine
blown
having
tail.
like a dream of like an event that will happen.
So
Dude, I feel like I
premonition.
have those all the time. Seriously, feel like
I get
have
that a
those all
lot
the time.
too.
Do you
It's
think?
real,
Or
I get,
maybe
like,
maybe like a
extreme
possible,
deja
maybe like a possible.
It's like
outcome.
for me, I think that
Future sight.
there are the dreams you remember, if they are possible, will come true. That's like my thing.
I don't think any of my dreams would probably come true because they involve, like, this crazy shit going on, like, all the time.
But I think if it's
Alright.
realistic and it's like, I think it could happen.
Alright. I got something. Okay. So, I've been telling Roger about this, alright?
Oh boy.
So,
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Here we go.
this is actually like to me, like, I know this is real. I don't know if you
Is it
guys
like
would
actual
believe
theory?
this is real. This is an actual like
Okay.
stuff that I mean that's somehow proven, somewhat proven to me. I don't know for sure, but okay. So, basically, have you guys heard of the law of attraction?
No.
Well, you know, your soul has weight, right? That's a side thing I want to talk about. Yeah, a human soul has a literal weight.
Wait.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think a soul
weighs.
has weight.
Yeah, it's been proven. Some guy made a machine that doesn't, and when someone died, there was a slight
That-
difference.
That guy's
But the guy
clearly
died.
a con artist.
Well, like, do
That's
scientists even
understand.
know that we have a soul, or if there's like, of course we call it a soul.
Yeah,
But-
he could just
Well, that
he
guy
could just
found
it.
he could
I don't
just
think
be
we know
weighing.
a lot
He could
enough
literally
about
be
it.
he literally could have made a machine that like takes all the salt in your body and weighs it.
Salt.
And it's like, oh yeah, you
Yes,
have
I'd be
this
really
much
heavy then
this
if I
has
died.
this much salt in your body. It's actually
Well,
your soul.
Well, the person that died probably wouldn't know that. He probably would be talking to the dead guy. It was like forever ago. It was like 19 something.
All right. So what were you saying about the theory you're talking about?
Oh,
I don't know.
The idea.
Have you guys heard of the law of attraction? Okay,
Go elaborate.
basically, what the law of attraction is I guess somewhat of a theory or whatever, but it's basically if you believe that you can like have something, if you believe in having something, or like if you believe it just basically having like a physical object, this thing will like the universe would like put it into
Would
your
it
life.
just-
It would somehow the universe will somehow bring it towards you, but you can't
So
just
it's like a wish.
yeah, it's kind of like a wish, like you're wishing it like amongst
Or
like
desire.
But you have to work for the
yeah,
wish.
like, your desire. Yeah, you kind of have to work for the wish. Yeah, like you just gotta
You
like
want
really-
something, but you gotta do it.
Yeah, in a way, yeah, in a way. It's like if you want a bike, you gotta like believe.
Buy the
in, like,
bike.
no, you gotta like, cause you don't have money for it and stuff like that, right? You just gotta believe in having a bike. You gotta believe that like the bike is gonna come to you somehow, or you gotta believe that you already have the bike, and basically, the universe is gonna somehow bring you that bike. You know, either your dad comes home one day and he's like, oh, I got you a bike, something like that. It's
The universe doing a good thing. It's basically what you're gonna
Sounds
say.
like bullshit.
basically, yeah.
Of course you don't think it's real.
There's literally
Skeptical.
books on
I think
it.
it's,
There's
I think
books
it's
on it.
like I think it's kind of like what you say is kind of like you're not. Well, basically, like you're tricking yourself into thinking that you have it already.
You expect it to happen.
Subconsciously, you're doing stuff to get it,
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna
and then you
quote.
eventually do it.
I'm gonna quote the God of
Gandhi
War
here.
right now. All right, and
We're
Just
wait,
say-
we're God of War.
we're gonna
Which
quote.
one?
We're gonna quote the God of War. Dude,
Oh.
Aries or the
Oh,
other
it's-
guy?
game.
Oh,
live
the guy who
game.
killed like all the gods.
I know what you're
Yes.
talking about. Then what was going?
Quoting him and saying, "Don't hope for shit because when it doesn't come true, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed." Exact words. He
But-
said shit and fucking the
But
same
if
sentence.
you don't have it already and you're just hoping for it, you don't really have a loss for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you're hoping
So you
for
would
it
have
a
something,
lot
but
and then
hoping
you
to have
end up
it
not
again.
getting it, you're gonna be really disappointed you didn't get it.
But if you hope you
Well,
already have it, it's kind of
the
like you're
thing is-
fulfilling the desire,
so-
but instead
But then
you're
you
kinda
don't
like,
have it, so it's just gonna make you even
you're
more
working
depressed.
for it.
It's gonna make you
so
even
here's
more
the
depressed.
Alright.
Basically, you're supposed to like be,
Want
like,
something,
really,
but not get it.
like, you're supposed to really be like actual like believe that you can have it. You can't have no doubts at all. You can't be like, because basically there's
This
so much
might
more stuff.
not happen.
There's so much more stuff that goes into it. Because it's like if you have any little doubt in it,
It won't
Yeah.
work.
that little
That's like
that little
saying-
negative thought. That little negative thought is gonna come true. So basically, if you're trying to like get that bike still, and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna get that bike. I'm probably gonna just end up with something like trash,
Okay,
You're gonna
well-
get that trash because you ended up thinking about it.
I've thought
and
it-
instead of
I've thought about this before with like ghosts and shit. It's like the kind of thing where it's like, no, I want to
You
believe that
believe in
ghosts are
something hard
real,
enough.
but I've grown
But
up
are they?
being told that ghosts aren't real. So of course I'm always gonna have that doubt
It's
in
the
my
doubt.
mind. I'm always gonna have that doubt in my mind. So the same thing with
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
you
you're
have
also
I've always learned that shit.
So I guess with us, if you grew up in a third world country and you had like a bunch of like lore and shit in your world, and like your
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
actually told you stories because you had no
Ancient
books
gods
to
and shit like
you had no books to occupy you, you know. So it's like those
Yeah.
kind of people, they could probably see like use that kind of shit because they weren't told not to believe in it, you know.
Yeah.
But
They believe in everything.
us, all our lives in a civilized place, we were told, hey, this shit's not real, you know.
Yeah.
It's the doubts.
Yeah.
It's society, basically.
I think it's just maybe like
And yeah, as soon as somebody plants that doubt in your mind, you're screwed.
No,
Then
yeah,
you're never
yeah.
gonna believe it
I
again.
guess you're open to the possibility, you know.
So like,
Yeah. What's this fucking meta?
Okay, so basically, you can like, but there's like ways of trying it, obviously, because I mean, you could just literally just do it anything. You could just be doing it like, oh, so you want to like, I don't know, get something.
Stuff happens.
Yeah, like
It's just a lot of.
I've tried it. I've literally tried it. I've literally done it, and I swear, it's the craziest thing that you just ever witnessed. When it actually does happen. 'Cause, it's just when like one thing's happen, like when one thing happens, like you automatically just like start like you're kind of freaking out. You're like, whoa, what the hell? Like I actually did that. Like actually like.
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
it is.
but you're saying you're telling me that you didn't have one piece of doubt in you the entire time of you thinking that.
basically what you're supposed to do. Okay, this is like to follow up your what you're saying. Okay, basically in order to not have that doubt is that you think about the object, right? You imagine having it with you and stuff like that, and after that, forget about it. You gotta forget about it. You gotta go do stuff. You gotta like just do stuff and like take your mind off of it. And basically you taking your mind off it, it's not gonna let you even have that doubt. Because if you keep thinking about it, you're gonna have that doubt. Because you're like, okay, like I mean, that's not gonna happen. You know?
The doubt is gonna keep stopping you from doing that.
Yeah, like you're gonna keep thinking about it. You're gonna be positive, but you're gonna be like, wait, what about this? Wait, what about that? And you're gonna get doubt. And then yeah, basically that. So that's why it's kind of like easier with like smaller things. And also like if you try to do it with something big, it's not gonna happen right away. Because there needs to be a natural process. It can't just because if you think about something big, like I wanna have like a mansion. You can't have a mansion like right now at this age, you know?
Okay, well that kind of thing is like, at a point you have to realize the work that you put in to get that shit. Because then you're just taking away from yourself. So you're saying like, that's like saying like, hey, I have to take this medication because I have ADHD, and then and only because I take this medication is why I'm successful and I'm getting A's and B's only in my classes. But that like parents like that look at their kids that way, they're not looking at like, hey, I actually put the hard time and work into getting those grades, because even though my ADHD is gone, I still didn't have to give a shit about school. You know, it's that kind of mentality to where it's like at that point you're taken away from yourself, and that's not healthy, because you got to give yourself credit.
So that's why like that's why you also have to take action. Like it's mostly not just, you know, universe. It's just
want something. I want to go for it.
Because obviously the universe is gonna give it to you. Like try to give you like little pathways. Like, oh here you go. Like here, I'll give you like a little tip or something, you know. And it's your choice if you actually want to take that tip and use it and try to implement into
your money.
Or like with them, like with the you know, let's say you want like a big old house. It's your choice. Like the universe is gonna give you somehow, like I don't know, $20 out of nowhere. It's your choice if you want to save it and invest in something else. You know, your choice. That's why it's also like it's also just like it's also like even if it didn't work, it's also just kind of like I would say like it also would just work in general because like you're being positive about the thing you wanted to do, so eventually it's somehow it's gonna happen.
Like we're to like motivate you to do it.
Yeah, you know, or like motivate you to do it. Yeah, so I mean like in a way, even if it wasn't like that little part of being positive and stuff like that about whatever you're doing.
Once a diamond.
Yeah, maybe motivate you to do something else that you do.
I'm making a diamond show.
I mean, it's kind of like you're always gonna have doubt. You're always gonna have doubt. But I think doubt is ultimately going to limit you. Like, that door of opportunity is right there, but the only thing that's going to stop you is your own self-doubt.
Yeah.
So, you try not to get doubt in your way, and you kind of start to believe no matter. And, you know.
It's like your biggest competition is yourself.
So, once a one diamond.
Good.
Someone has background audio and it's annoying.
So what does it sound like? If it's a fan, that's probably me.
Yeah, it's you. Definitely. It's like just a